Hi, this is my last day here in the lakes. That's Derwent water now. Yesterday I was on Bassenthwaite. This is Derwent. So just up here is Keswick, and I always find it a little bit busy, so I always come down into the Borrowdale Valley. So Borrowdale's behind me that way. One of my another one of my favourite places. I mean, how can you have a favourite place? It's like saying, what's your favourite colour? I love all of them. So anyway, this is a natural mindfulness 360 here. Just slowly turn around. Notice the lake behind me is solid in places. It's -5 today. I'll be warming up a little bit now the sun's up. It is absolutely stunning. I mean, people obviously come here a lot, but usually in the summertime. But I lived up here, so I love coming when there's less people around. And while I was here, I got to find some little special places that we don't tell the tourists about. I say we, I only lived here for 5 years, but I feel like a local. But look at that, it's Borrowdale there behind me. Absolutely wonderful, wonderful views. And as I say, this is I call it the source of natural mindfulness, the source of reconnecting with my nature consciousness, and probably the source of everything I've been doing since I returned. 2006, I came back from the Lake District, summer of 2006, and then it was on a walk in 2014, early 2014. I found my bliss. I found the thing that Joseph Campbell calls putting what you would do, what you loved doing as a child, and you would continue to do all your life if you didn't have to get a proper job, and connect it to something that you can create value and you enjoy doing, that brings value to others as well as yourself in terms of remuneration. We have to live in a world, it's a world of money, and in some ways that's what's wrong with the world, is that it's become far too money and profit orientated, and with that comes power. But it would be lovely if we could live in a world where we just exchanged value, fair exchange of energy, I call it, and others call it. It would be nice if we lived in a world like that, but we don't. So I was on this walk in 2014, trying to find a way I could find my bliss. I say Joseph Campbell said, something that you would love doing as a child, that you would continue to do if you didn't have to get a proper job and make a living and earn money, but then connect it to the thing that you have earned money from doing, that you love, and that you would do freely if you didn't have to do it for money. And so I did. I was walking in nature, and I thought back to what it was that I enjoyed in my career, and it was empowering people. I was a corporate trainer and coach. I worked in HR personnel for most of my career, helping people and helping companies put the human back into business to different degrees. And then I started working as a trainer, corporate trainer, and a freelance corporate trainer and coach. And so empowering people really is what that was about, and I got paid for it. And now I've connected that to exploring nature, which is what I loved doing as a child, exploring and sharing nature. So combining exploring nature, empowering people, and sharing my love of nature connection. And obviously now the well-being and the health benefits of being out in nature. I often say being out here connected to a natural landscape like this can heal a weary body, can relax a tired mind and busy mind, and can lift a low spirit. And that happens here. I mean, I've only been here 2 days, come up with my dog, and I'm loving it. I'm loving every second, every moment of being here, even though it's really, really cold. I just had a lovely coffee at one of my favourite little hotels on the Borrowdale Road, and I've come out down onto the jetty now to look across Keswick Lake here, and revisit some of my special places. There's a lovely waterfall just over here. The Lodore Falls is here in the background. I remember climbing up there with my children when they were little, climbing up to the top on a very warm summer's day when it was very dry. Got very fond memories of here, and I intend to come back and create more memories here on a regular basis. So anyway, it's been a wonderful 2 days. Great to be here. I needed it. I needed to relax. I needed to re-energize myself and reinvigorate myself, and boost my immune system, because it's going to be a cold winter. So take care, everybody. Get out, get some vitamin nature, as I always say, some sunlight, vitamin D as well, lovely fresh air, eat well, sleep well, lots of fresh water. So for the toxic things, the toxic stuff that we can put inside ourselves through food, but also this toxic stuff that we can put inside ourselves through mainstream media and some of the fear-mongering that's going on in the world right now. And just be with the present moment. You know, feel your feet on the ground. I can hear my feet crunching now on this lovely frosty path here. I can hear silence here, really. Some bird song now and again. Some road sound still, but it's all sound. It's all part of the soundscape. Some beautiful, beautiful sights. I mean, what a view back down into Borrowdale here. An absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous view, especially with the sun coming up. So I'll leave you with that view now, and wish you well for today. Hopefully you can get out into nature. I urge you to, invite you to get out into nature if you can, even if it's a garden or a park, or just look out through the window at nature. Nature's everywhere. Okay. Anyway, take care, and I'll reconnect when I'm back in the Cotswolds. Bye bye now.